people be stuck in that simulation thing. Like they think all this is fake anyway. So like, why even try? You know, they thinking we like being controlled by like a remote control or whatever. And like everybody, like let's say we right here, right? So like let's say the outside world don't even exist until we actually like let's say I leave and drive. None of that existed until I did it.
Dang.
So like even my mom or whatever, like she's not even like spawned in. It's like a video game. So she not even real until I drive over there and she right there. So now she technically exists.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's what I'm saying. Like everything's connected to like, you know, GTA, these video games and stuff like that. Like, bro, like I definitely think it could be that. It could be that. Like, we might just be in a computer, bro. Man. Like it's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy, and it's like so weird, and it's so like I just be wanting to just like finding out that stuff. I just be wanting to finesse so bad, like break codes, bro. Like try to
Matrix.
Like exactly, bro. Like I was literally having like a Matrix moment in my life one time, bro, where I was like, bro, like I gotta get out of here, bro. I gotta get out of here, and I gotta have faith, like I can like rely on myself to do what I need to do, and that's what spirituality too. Like you build faith in that. You build knowledge. Like you know how to take care of your finances. Like you know what to do with it. You know how to balance out. You know your spirituality versus wanting so much external stuff and like it's way more, and it's way more spiritual too, because like the universe would be giving, or universe or God, whatever you want to say, like it'd be giving you these signs that this is what you need to do. This is your one of your things that you need to do in this lifetime almost. So like you make this decision, and almost like I do be having these realizations, like bro, like I feel like this is already scripted out, like this whole life, bro.
Pre-written?
Like it's already pre-written, bro. Like already. Like no one knows what no one knows what you're gonna do tomorrow, except I mean that's why you can't really worry about it. But like tomorrow could happen for you. Tomorrow couldn't. Like it could or not happen. Like but it's almost like already like predestined almost.
You really think so?
I think so.
Predestined? I mean, I don't know. And sometimes it's like sometimes I feel that way, and then sometimes I don't.
I can understand that.
Because I can easily change it up right now. I could like flip, kill myself right now or whatever. And then was that really predestined? But then again, it goes at the same time. Like, what if it really was? Like when we die, we find out that that all was supposed to happen. Like, that's back and forth again. Like how everybody always say, what's meant to be is meant to be. But that sounds like it's predestined. If it's meant to be, you'll never know if it's meant to be until it happened, like until you die or whatever, until you know the truth. So like it's weird.
It is weird, and that's what I'm saying. You can change it up right now, but like how you know that you was already gonna change it,
like,
and even the things that present itself in your life, like almost and the way you perceive it in your mind, because we all think differently. We all like navigate through this world differently. Like even though we've seen the same stuff. We think on different perspectives on how to like maneuver through this matrix almost. So like, and it definitely if it's like a computer and when we call it the matrix, bro, like I feel like it's already like written for what we got to do in this lifetime almost, and we just gotta keep going along with it, I guess. But like
at the same time, another point is like I guess it's like intuition, where like when you finna make a decision. And like you know it's the right decision to do. You know it, like, but you don't do it. Like you still don't do it. Yeah. So like that's another argument. So like, is it really pre-written? Are you? Because like that's what people think is God. Some people have said like that little voice in your head where like you're not talking, but somebody's who's talking in your head. Mm-hmm. So like some people think that voice that it's like the angel devil. Like the angel in your head always telling you what's the right. You know exactly what's the right thing to do. You know you should do this, but instead you do something else. Yeah. So it's like you're consciously aware that you're doing the wrong thing. Yeah. So it's like that's how some people think they're like controlling.
And that's the thing. But that's the thing too. Like it's just, all this is just decisions. Like we make decisions. Decisions is huge. It's probably like 70% part of our lives. It's like making a decision. Like. even if you're gonna wake up in the morning, like, do you feel like waking up at this certain time, or like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the stuff that presents itself in your life, and then you make the decision towards it. I ain't gonna say like it's already. Hey, I can understand why you say it's not pre-written almost, like, and it can be not pre-written, and it can also be just like, just a protection almost, like, over you the whole entire time, like making dumb decisions, making smart decisions. Like, you always have something protecting you, just to reroute you, and so you can learn from that and stuff like that. But that's almost like a drone perspective of like the pre-written stuff, like
God perspective.
Yeah, but it's funny too, cause like you can kind of look, and like it's some people that does, like, it's 100. It's like, say it's like 100 people, and they're doing the exact same thing every day. They're probably getting up, doing this thing at work, or doing it going to, like, somebody's house, or like it's 100. It's like over 100,000 people that's doing the exact same thing every day, like, and it's nothing different from what they're doing almost, like. So I just be like, it's pre-written, or it's only a certain amount of things that you can actually do in this lifetime too. So, and that's why I thought spirituality was another thing. Going back to spirituality, I thought it was like beautiful, because like you can go within now. Like, it's almost like, bro, I seen everything, bro. I've been outside, bro. Ain't nothing really I can do no more, bro. Let me just go within, bro. And you find like you find stuff within yourself. So like,
it's endless.